It needs to stop, and there comes a point where we have to say that this needs to stop because it's getting ridiculous. Like, this is a genocide happening to our Indigenous women. We are going missing left and right, and I'm not going to be next. My daughter's not going to be next, and it's sad. Something needs to change.
The daughter of a murdered woman speaking at a scene too common, gathering to mourn missing and murdered women. At least 11 of Winnipeg's 50 homicides so far this year are Indigenous women. This vigil at the site where DNA of the latest 3 victims was found is not far from where the accused killer lived. Their bodies haven't been recovered. Painfully, many gathered just months ago for vigils when the women were missing, and now they know the worst happened. But some don't want to believe it.
No, it hurts. I can't find her. Like, how are you supposed to close if you can't find her? She could be still alive. That's my hope.
This case began last May when partial remains of Rebecca Contois of the Otechakasipi First Nation were found in a dumpster. The rest of her remains were later found at a landfill. While she seemed to be the first victim, investigators say she was actually the fourth. The first, an unidentified Indigenous female in her 20s, was killed around March 15th. They believe Morgan Harris, age 39 of Long Plain First Nation, was killed around May 1st. Mercedes Myron, age 26, also of Long Plain First Nation, was killed around May 4th. And the final victim, 24-year-old Contois, was killed around May 16th. 2 days later, Jeremy Skibicki was charged with first-degree murder in her death. He's remained in custody ever since.
I don't think we've ever really overcame any grieving processes of our women that have been found missing and murdered.
Justice officials tell Global News that this matter will not have a preliminary hearing. It's going to proceed direct to trial at a later date. Some advocates say that they believe that additional charges should be laid, hate crimes against this accused, while others say that they're left with the feeling that the National Inquiry into Missing and Murdered Women and Girls report is just collecting dust. Jeff.
Melissa Ridgen in Winnipeg. Thanks, Melissa. And if you or someone you know is in need of help or support, you can call 1-844-413-6649. That is a national toll-free crisis line available 24/7 for anyone who requires emotional assistance related to missing and murdered Indigenous women.